Hi and welcome to another Fresh Ideas Photoshop tutorial. If you like this video, share it or like us on Facebook. Today we're going to have a look at another Twitter tutorial, a Twitter background here. And this is one of our latest goodies that we've given away. Now what I'm going to show you today is how to modify this one. This one's quite creative and you can do quite a few things with it. Obviously it only uses the left hand side for design, but everything is very easily modifiable. So I'm going to show you that now. The first thing to do is to open the folder where it says background design here. And here we have a few things. We have the text on the shelves, we have the social area, we have the logo area, we have the two shelves here in the back. Now the way that this is constructed is so that you can easily add or remove a shelf that you may not like. So I'm going to show you first. We can just go ahead and duplicate this. And you can simply move it around and you still maintain the shadow and everything else. It looks pretty alright. What I'm going to do here today is I'm just going to show you how to change the screen, customize a few things, maybe add a few goodies from past weeks and so on. I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Now what I wanted to do here is I wanted to add one of our last goodies, which is a ribbon. I'm going to show you here. We had this goodie prepared the other day. So here we have the ribbon. You can just drag and drop the elements that we designed for Fresh Ideas into any of these tutorials here. And so I'm going to place it right about there. Now obviously you can place it anywhere that you like. You can also modify it. You can also scale it since it's a smart object. So I think I'm going to place it right around there. I also feel like I want to change the IMAX screen here, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And I've opened up one of our previous goodies, which was the MacBook. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in here. Obviously I'm going to have to scale it a little bit, so we're going to pull it down to 30% or so. Now, all of the goodies that we've created, they obviously have their own shadow sets and so on, so every time you place something, you may need to modify it a little bit to suit your needs. For example, we can see here that having the banner there, or having the ribbon there, doesn't look very good, so what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to move that to the right hand side instead, something like that. And I'm going to go ahead and move the title here. Edit that text. Something like that. Move the ribbon just a little bit more. Let's see here. Something like that. There we go. That looks pretty good. For the social icons, obviously, again, this is from another goodie in the past few weeks here. I'm going to go ahead and change them a little bit. I'm going to change, for example, Dribble for Google+. I'm going to go ahead and select that one here. Just going to drop that in here, paste it in the social area. And there we go, and I'm going to hide the other one. I'll leave it in there just in case I want to use it another day. So let's see here. And obviously all the font that we have used, you can download these from fontsquirrel.com. So I think something like that will do just for the layout. Obviously you need to go through and edit all the social networking icons. I will also edit the title. Now we can see that we have a pretty much a big gap here, so I'm going to go ahead and reduce that. I'm going to move this up a little bit here. Let's see, I'm going to select all the stuff I have. It's going to pull, oh that was the wrong shelf. I'm going to go ahead and select them again. I'm just going to go ahead and pull that up a little bit. That looks right. So I got the look that I want. Now I'm going to go ahead and modify the text here. So I'm going to go to the logo area here, change that, extend it a little bit, reduce it a little bit more. That'll do, something like that. Now, as you can see, we have the shadow is actually a copy of the text in front. Now, as you can see here, we've just listed them in the background. So once you've modified the text in the front, just go ahead and copy that, and you can just go one by one, just fill it out here. Let's see here. Do that. And we'll change the color of that as well. Something like that. And I'm just going to go ahead and color it, give it a nice color. Let's see. Something like that. Try it out. Move this down a little bit. There we go, something like that. And then we have the shadow on the wall, which is a smart object. So if you go ahead and open that, just paste that there. You may have to extend it a little bit and give it a darker color. Let's see, make the canvas a little bigger as well here. That's better. And we can just place that where we see fit. Something like that. Right, so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. Obviously all the elements can be modified, all the colors can be changed, play around with fonts, see what works, see what doesn't. But that's pretty much it. And once you're done with your design, just make sure that you hide the layout in front like so, and you save it as a JPEG. And that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed it. Find us on enjoythefresh.com, share the video or like us on Facebook, and stay tuned for another tutorial.